So the next thing that happened on Friday Night SmackDown, right after that match with Ronda Rousey and Raquel Rodriguez, we have Ronda Rousey grabbing the mic, and she was about to start speaking up until she gets interrupted by the returning of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte comes out. The first part, it's a new theme song she came out to. We get the first part where you hear the woo and, it's playing a little bit and then changes up and stuff. So yeah, she got some new theme song and like new ring gear and stuff. So yeah, she makes a return for tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. She comes into the ring and Ronda was like, "Oh, let me guess, your arm is held up. How was the rehab?" She goes like, "You know what? I don't want to hear about it. I know what you out here for. You want a match against me, and you know what? We can do it at the next pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble." And Charlotte grabs the mic and she goes like, "Actually, I don't feel like waiting until the Royal Rumble. I want a match against you tonight for the SmackDown Women's Championship." And Ronda starts accepting it, going like, "You know what? I'm feeling good right now. So yeah, I would go for I would do the match right now." And Shayna Baszler is trying to talk Ronda out of it, but Ronda ain't listening to her. So yeah, we'll get the match underway. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair 1-on-1 for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler's at ringside. As soon as the match starts, Charlotte hits the big boot onto Ronda, pins her 1, 2, Ronda barely kicking out at 2, and then Shayna gets on the apron. She gets hit with a big boot, getting knocked off the apron, and then Charlotte was trying to hit the spear onto Ronda. Ronda reverses it by rolling her over, locking on that armbar, but as soon as she starts trying to lock on the armbar, Charlotte gets up, rolling her up for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Charlotte Flair defeated Ronda Rousey tonight and has become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. That's what happened there for that match. I'll give it 1.5 stars. So yeah, that's why I'll give it. Charlotte Flair returning tonight on SmackDown and becoming the new SmackDown Women's Champion. I don't know how many times that is now, so I gotta go back and look. So yeah. But then after that match, we see a segment backstage where we see Roman Reigns and the rest of the bloodline, Sami Zayn, the Usos, and all them is back there. And Sami Zayn was talking to Roman, talking about the strategy. But then he starts talking about, it didn't bother you that the crowd was chanting my name last week or anything, was it? And Roman's looking in the distance and you see the Usos, Jimmy, putting his head down oh, crap. And then Paul Heyman's like, "Why would you say that?" Pretty much in the background, you can see him, talking, but not. You can't hear him or nothing. I'm what the hell, pretty much. And Roman's like, "No, it didn't bother me." After he down looked in the distance for a little bit, he goes it didn't bother me. He goes "You know what? Tonight's going to be an easy night. It'll be me resting up or whatever. But we'll still pick up the win. It'll be a great night." Sammy was like, "Yeah, it'll be a great night," and all that stuff. So yeah. And then we see Roman Reigns kind of making that face right at the end when SmackDown was going on the commercial break. So yeah, that's what happened there. Main event, John Cena and Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn tonight in a tag team match. So yeah, see you guys later until the next thing that happens on SmackDown.